Hello and welcome back to Adventures Aboard SV Minuet, and as you can see we're volunteering again on the canal, and just show you what's been going on here. Quite a lot by the looks of it. What they've done is they've drained out the canal. They've drained out the bit that we did. Why? Because they've been busy whilst I've been away. Let's go and have a look what they've been up to. Early July 2025, and this is where I got to. Yes, I remember now. I haven't been for a few weeks because I've had a bad back and I've been in a bit of a mess. But this is where we got to. This is where the bund or the dam was. So you can see they've taken that away and they've carried on right through here. Look at that. That's good, isn't it? Wow. They have been busy. They have been busy lining it through. Yeah, we'll get the drone out afterwards. Oh yeah, we've been busy on this towpath too. Well. Look at all this. Man, it's wide here too. Look how wide it is. Yeah. Very wide. Some work in doing that, and there you're seeing the bund or the dam up the far end there. Okay, right. Nice to be back volunteering again. So I better get back there and do some work. See you a bit later. Now then, got a fair bit of wind today, so I'm close to the microphone, close to the camera. Bit full on, I know, but sorry if there's too much wind noise. But we've come down to a new compound. Look, we got blocks and everything here ready to be laid, and this compound is where the Schoolhouse Bridge is. Yes, that's it. So we're moving house, not straight away but quite soon. Moving along, the works are not far away from here now. I'll take you down to see it in a minute. And I've just been driving that machine to move the stone back a little bit. So I'm going to go for a walk down there, see how they're getting on. That's ragwort, isn't it? Yeah. Yes. Some more over there as well. Oh, ragwort. Don't like that. Hey up. I can hear a chainsaw going here somewhere. What's going on here? Oh, it's a strimmer. Hi up. Look at this. It's all good stuff, isn't it? What's the Union Canal Society? There's the bridge down there, we're getting close now. Hiya. Am I going to be on YouTube? Yeah, you're going to be on YouTube unless you don't want to, of course.
Sorry?
You don't mind?
Yeah, of course I don't.
Okay, great. How far have you come? Do you mind asking me? Telling me how far have you come to volunteer? Whereabouts do you come from?
I'm from Staffordshire.
Staffordshire?
Staff.
Okay, and you are?
Howard, and this is Jamie.
Howard and Jamie.
This is my grandson.
Oh, your grandson, okay, yeah. Great.
So it's the South Staff, so we're our village brood is on the Shropshire Union, and the next canal is the Shropshire sort of in between the two.
Okay, great stuff. Oh, thanks for coming down to volunteer. You've been before, haven't you? I saw you.
Yeah, I've been coming down before COVID.
Oh, right, yes.
And then we're down at the last.
Nice, great stuff.
And now we're going to be up here.
Yeah, getting close to the bridge. Right, I'm going to carry on anyway. See you later. Looking good. Excuse me walking over top of your work.
I did it before, so.
Put the bund in place. Yeah. Look at that. Very good. This will do it. Bit by bit. Bit by bit. Do you remember me saying in an earlier video they're coming as far as the cables? Well, there are the cables. There are the cables. And now we've come to there and a little bit further. I guess they'll finish this off and get water in it. Well, I've come down into the bottom of the channel to see how they're getting on here. I haven't done any of this work. This is when I had a bad back and not been able to come. But they've got the stop block on there. And that side the same. And oh, there's someone taking some more stone down for the guys working on the towpath. Oh, this is interesting. Look here. This is where this block work. Remember, I did a bit of this block work for them, and they're obviously stopping here. This is interesting because when you come with a boat, the water will be about 6 inches above here. Okay. Now they're, what are they, 200 mil? So we've got 2, 4, plus a bit there, 4, 5. Got about 600 mil depth to this here. So if you bring your narrow boat up against there, I guess you'll have about 2 foot depth of water here. So you might have to stand off a little bit if you've got more draft than that. Diggers profiling there. And here we come through to where they got to before. I say, work of art.
Hello.
Hi. Thank you. Not that I'm doing much. Here you go, look. This is some of the block work that I did before. Remember that? This has been full of water. They drained it out quite recently. Drained it out. Look how the silt settles in the bottom. God. Well, here we are. Happy as can be. Well, I've got to work, and driving the machine today. It's a little bit windy, so I'll get around here somehow. Get in there under the bridge, because I've got some clearing work to do as we go further up towards the Wine Basin. Isn't that exciting? Because right, got a different hat on because I'm driving the machine now, and I've been asked to bring the machine here and go and work the other side of Schoolhouse Bridge. But I'm just wondering whether this machine is too high to get under that bridge. I'm a bit concerned about that. Tell you what I'll do, I'll lift you up into your level with that, like that. Now then, if that'll go under the bridge, that will go under the bridge. Oh, we might just go under. Blooming heck. Not here though. I think it's going to catch the roof here. I'm going to have to dig some of this out. I guess it's just too risky. It goes under there. At this point it goes under okay. For the high jump if I hit the new £1 million bridge. Okay, right, better scrape some of this out. I'll make a start. I've done a bit of digging, so we'll have a look. We're underneath the... I managed to get in. Let's have a look. See how close we are. Just about. If I can keep it like this, keep it at this level, we'll get through. Blimey. £1 million bridge. I'd be popular, wouldn't I? Well, I tell you, struggling a bit here. I've dug most of it out. I can get underneath. I've got to change the bucket, because it's quite hard. The soil's quite hard over there, so I just won't dig in. There's no teeth on this bucket, you see. No teeth on there, but smaller bucket with teeth, but you dig in. So I was just gonna, what you have to do, if I remember rightly, is turn that. There we go. Got it on. That'll be better. Right, let's get back over there. Steady boy. Steady boy. Put that down. That's better. Better. Get that in the middle. Right. Now steady as she goes. Steady as she goes. Oh God. Oh my God. Let's have a look. Oh, we're alright. Should be okay. Should be okay. Yeah. Quite nerve-wracking this is. Quite nerve-wracking. Right. So she'll dig it out now. No good, moves around too much. Blimey, that was a struggle. Anyway, we got through. Just going to switch the machine off. I think it's lunchtime. I think it's lunchtime. So, switch it off. Lock it up. Better head. You just never know. You just never know. Oh my, look. I leave it unlocked, something dreadful will happen. Anyway, this is what I've got to do down there. That's what I'm going to have a go at. Clearing that lot out there. But first of all, I've got to shift these blocks out the way. Good game. Good game. Right. I'll show you what I've been doing. Digging out under this bridge. Boy, it was hard to put that little bucket on with the teeth. It's got it though. What do you reckon of that? Made a ramp down there. Well, we've done a bit of digging. Have a look what I've been up to. Yes, it's looking a bit different. It's the start. Quite overgrown. Those tree stumps. Yeah. So there we are. Cup of tea time. I think there's a bee's nest or something in there. I've covered it over. I better move away, I think. Looks like bumblebees. Don't know. Not going to hang around to find out. Always looking for volunteers, you know. If you fancy volunteering, you're more than welcome. Because we're at the new £1 million bridge now. Working our way down towards Pant, which is over there. And then off down towards Wales, which is over there. Wonderful. Okay. Right. Well, the end of a work weekend, and we've come, as you can see, this side of the new bridge. We've dug out some of the canal bed. Some of the stuff was getting a bit overgrown. And here there's a culvert, an 18-inch clay pipe that runs under the canal. So they asked, it runs across here somewhere in line with that bench. So they asked us to dig down to see if we could find it. Well, we dug down and we come across the old clay bed, as you can see in there. So we decided not to dig into that until the surveyor comes and checks the levels, because you might not have to dig in. Might have to. We'll have to see, but that's not up to me. That's up to the surveyor and the works foreman, project manager. So there you are, you can see what we've been doing there. Now then, let's move on, because we've been working under the bridge as well. We've had to dig out some of the stone from under the bridge to get the machinery through. So here we are. We've dug out some spoils there. As you can see, we've ramped it down a fair bit, and now we've got over 3 meters of headroom, almost 3.5 actually, so plenty of room for the machines to get through. Tidy up the banks a little bit as well. There we are. Walk through as well. Yeah, here we are. All good stuff. This is the new compound. You can see they put the fencing up. Had some volunteers here from Schoolhouse. It was very good of them to come and help put up the fencing around the new compound. So there we are. All looking pretty good. Quite pleased with that. It could be like that for a while now. Perhaps for at least 12 months until we get to this side. We've just been called for a cup of tea, so I'm going to have a cup of tea, and then I can't wait to go back down that end to see how they've been getting on with the final bit of blocking around that bend. Hopefully they've got it finished off, but we'll see after a cup of tea. See you later. Well, I finished my work. Now I'm coming to see how they're getting on with the gap, filling in the gap, and I can see they've done a fantastic job. Look at this. Look at that. Wow. There you see, this is the bit we did before. All the way through. Look at this bend here. The way the canal opens up there. Wonderful. We've had a few more volunteers this weekend, and it's really made a big difference. So if you could possibly come and help, we really would appreciate it. It makes such a difference. Got 2 or 3 extra pairs of hand. Makes all the difference. Here we go, look at this. Hear them cracking on with the work. That footpath going down. Finishing it off. Wow. Wonderful stuff. They've just switched the machine off, so plus I can have a word with the volunteers. Excuse me, Mrs. Volunteer.
Hello.
You've been volunteer. What is your name?
I'm Fiona.
You're Fiona. Oh, well, thank you, Fiona, for saying hello to us. Now then, let's ask Fiona what it's like actually to be a volunteer. What's it like volunteering, Fiona?
It is great fun. There's a great bunch of people. You get to do all sorts of things, and it doesn't matter what your physical ability is. There's a job for everyone.
Yeah.
And even if you don't fancy getting dirty, mucky, helping out in welfare, i.e. making teas, coffees, cakes, that's really important as well. Keep the hungry workers going.
And look how it's brought
amazing.
the job on this weekend.
Yeah, amazing.
And there's been a lot of work. Look at the amount of blocks down there.
Yep.
I think that's the widest I've ever seen.
It's the
block.
widest part of the channel, and it's really good that we've closed the gap. Yay!
Yeah.
And hopefully next month we'll have moved down to Schoolhouse Bridge. Even better.
Okay. Well, I'm going to go on a bit further and see how it joins up with the other bit down there. Here we go.
I hope you
Thank you,
got
Fiona.
my good.
Oh, I'm sure we got your good side. Oh, great. Here's Rob.
Hi, Ryan.
Here's Rob. How long have you volunteered? I know this is Rob. How long have you been volunteering, Rob?
Oh, about 6 years, Brian.
6 years.
Yes.
Wow. And do you go all over the country or just here
No,
to the Monty?
only here, on the Monty.
Okay. Well, there's going to be a noise, so I'm going to move on. Okay. I'll see you later, Rob. Wow, look at this. Hoo-hoo-hoo. Imagine when this is all full of water. That is amazing. Well done, guys. Got the soil on the sides as well. They really have got all the gear. Fair dues to them. All the gear, everything you need. Following all the safety aspects as well. Well looked after. Great stuff. Well, I'm going to leave them to it now because I've got to get going. I've got a meeting tonight. But it's great to be back volunteering again. It really is. I've had a few problems recently. I lost my parents. You may remember from coming over here in the first place was to to be with my parents, but unfortunately they both died within 3 months of each other, which is a bit of a shock. But in fact, they had a great life and we loved them to bits, and they weren't apart for long. So you know, we look on the bright side. But now it's great to be back, and I've had problems with my back as well. But anyway, we're back. We're at it. I still can't get over that. The width of the canal here is wonderful. It's great stuff. Anyway, I'm signing off. It's been a great weekend. This weekend we've done a lot of work. Very, very pleased. Only because we've had lots more volunteers. So please, if you enjoyed the video, please subscribe to the channel. That helps the channel, but it also helps the canal. And if you fancy volunteering, get in touch, send me a message, or just get in touch with the Shropshire Union Canal. Thanks very much for watching. Take care. Bye bye.